Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we're back in the Welkin-lofts, ready to continue right where we left off. So we gotta find the entrance to the dwarf-fort of Bagud-dum. Basically it. We just need to keep making our way south, following the main path, and that eventually will leave us where we need to go. Now, there are a couple things we can find as we make our way to that camp. We can, grab a couple more mobs for the deeds. Looking good so far. Oh, there's another giant even. I'm really surprised actually to see there are this many giants outside Tirstad. I hadn't tried advancing the deed out on the open, so I'm really surprised to see you can find giants outside, which is not much, but every little bit helps, I guess. You'll see here we are almost done with the first tier of the Giant Slayer deed. We gotta defeat 5 more of these guys to complete it. So I guess we might be able to find them out in the open. And we also might not. Who knows? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, a dwarf marker in here. I've lost count. Is this marker 6, I believe? Yeah, this will be marker 6. And after crossing this bridge, we'll find another one. These two are really easy to come by. I don't know how anyone could miss them. I guess if you are just crossing, not paying attention, you might be able to miss them. But that's never been my case. Here in this camp that we're about to enter, I think there's gonna be another one. You have found the dwarf fort known as Bagud-dum. Right, we also gotta talk to Hórin.
I hate to see such a grand dwarf fort taken over by men of evil.
We should discuss our plan of attack. Alright, what do we have here? Not exactly sure what's the purpose of that bracelet, what role does it fill, but anyway. I'll check it in just a moment.
I do not know what horrors the Angmarim have waiting for us inside.
This must be where most of the Angmarim traveled. This is a large camp. No sign of Loknashra out here though, she must be inside. I do not know what horrors the Angmarim have waiting for us inside, but we have to find that staff before they complete whatever evil ritual they mean to do within. We must sneak inside, and quickly. Alright, I thought we were about to enter that camp. I guess not. What do we have here? Agility. Vitality. It's more of a tanky one. to be honest with you. And yeah, we'll how much vitality, how much morale we'll gain by getting this one? Not much. Any way you look at it. Oh my god, which was the one I was equipping now? Alright, I guess they... Jeez, I lost it. Was this one? No, that's an earring. My god, what was the bracelet? Was doing this one? Maybe this one. Maybe not. God, I don't know. I'll guess I'll need to review the footage. I was trying to get the previous one. Anyway.
We will enter Bagud-dum when you are ready.
I'll end up replacing most of them anyways. So it's okay.
Ugarad the Harbinger intends to perform a secret ritual to impart the strength of the Gaunt-lord Drugoth into Loknashra of the Frostbound. You and Hórin must stop this ritual before it is too late. We must
Let's
find
hope we can.
Loknashra quickly, before this ritual can be completed.
Lead the way, Hórin.
Prepare yourself, Loknashra, to receive the spirit of Drugoth. I call upon the spirits. Open the way for the soul of the Gaunt-lord.
Early sea.
Come forth, Drugoth, our Lord and Master. Come forth, Drugoth.
Okay, we'll stop the spirits and Hórin will get the door open, alright.
I'll try to get this door open.
You cannot stop us, interlopers. I feel his presence. Lord Drugoth, I offer you
Ah, you can see it.
vessel. Rejoin us in the physical realm. Come forth, Drugoth, our Lord and Master. Come forth, Drugoth, our Lord and
This hobgoblin's body is strong, her mind powerful, take it for your own.
our Lord and Master. Yes, this hobgoblin's body is strong, her mind powerful. Take it for your own.
You deceived me? No! I will not allow this Gaunt-lord to control me. No!
Loknashra.
Oh my god, how many spirits are in here? Sorry, I was just trying to see what was going on the other side. That was close, I guess.
We must stop the ritual.
No! The ritual is not complete!
Well, I don't care. There we go, we can finally fight this Harbinger here, Ugarad.
I will never be controlled by anyone. And I will slay you all for this betrayal.
Whoa. What happened now? Completed. Alright.
Oh, my head. We made it outside. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess so. what's important is we stop the ritual, I guess.
Can you hear me? Oh, thank the Valar. You are returning to consciousness.
After that blast, I wasn't sure I would be able to drag you out in time. Fell spirits began to churn the very air inside that fort. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened after that. Is Loknashra still alive? You tell Hórin you aren't sure, but you want to find out and take action against the Cult of Drugoth. You want to go back in there? Truthfully, I'm not surprised. Go be a hero then, I will wait for you here. Go find Loknashra and bring her down if you can.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
I've seen some hobgoblins in the camp here, but I think they are followers of Loknashra instead of Warlord Dushtalbúk because the Angmarim are teaching them necromantic rites. I don't need to tell you that's bad, Beriathan. Put a stop to them before they get beyond the first few lessons of instruction and master their craft.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
The Angmarim forces in the Welkin-lofts seem to be headquartered here and not yet fully aware of our presence this high up the mountain. This is a golden opportunity for us. If we can thin their numbers now while we have the element of surprise, we might deal a significant blow to the Cult of Drugoth. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled for those fell spirits they've been summoning up here. Those are just as dangerous as the men who are summoning them, if you can believe it.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
The one who was leading that ritual must be the High Priest of this Cult of Drugoth, and I'll wager he's still in the fort. I warn you, he might be quite powerful and perhaps too powerful for you to take on alone. But if you feel up to it, perhaps we should take him on now. After all, sometimes evil only grows in power rather than declining in it. Most of the times, yeah. So there are a couple things we can do on this camp in here, but we will also eventually... we'll need to enter the fort again to confront Ugarad and God knows who else. Goblin Acolyte. What am I missing? Oh, come on. In between these spirits and this of goblins, these guys are quite the enemy. But of course, lag is way worse than anything these guys can master. I can try and pull a few of these guys in here. Oh my god. That's way more than I bargained for. That's what I thought. There goes our never surrender. Christ, please. There we go. Thank you. Now, I might be wrong in here, but I think there's supposed to be another dwarf marker in here. Maybe it's in another portion of the camp. To be honest, I do get lost a little bit with it, but there is a rare Gundabad chest over there, and the dwarf marker should be over there too. So it's not exactly, once again, what I had planned. And I think there will be a couple more quests outside in this camp. But just in case, I just wanna play it safe. Yeah, I see the dwarf marker there as well. Just try to attract as little attention as possible. So this is chest number 3. I don't know if we have enough space to open it. I think not. Oh, we could. Oh, thank God. This is marker number 8. Yeah. And the vista in here, this one I do enjoy. Kinda wish it was daytime, as I think it would look a little bit better on daytime. But well, it is what it is. I cannot control the time of day. So let's see if we can find a way back to Hórin from here. That's the thing with this sort of shortcut we took. I'm not exactly sure how to get back. But it will be okay, I hope. Oh, and just as we defeated the last one, completed Hobgoblin's layer of Welkin-lofts. We have the advanced tier now. Alright, cool. Making good progress at least. 5 LOTRO points and some reputation. Usual stuff. Now we gotta defeat 200 of them. I think this is the best place to try and fight hobgoblins. There's gotta be a better place. Right, yeah, I think I know where I am now. Yep. This is the entrance to camp. To find the Harbinger now. Maybe we can make... Let's hope I'm right. We can make a run for the door. Avoid all these guys. We don't need to fight. Yeah, thank you. There are some doors where you that you cannot use in combat. Glad to see this was not one of them. Let's see what we have here. You found a magical implement used by the Cult of Drugoth in its dark rituals, and now with little doubt that such evil objects as these must be destroyed. You are certain there are more of them to find inside the fort of Bagud-dum. Alright, at least all of those work towards the same quests. So while we do this, something that we haven't talked about much yet is the revelation of exactly what the dark ritual was about. remember I told you we would come back to it later. And the thing is that, yeah, they had promised Loknashra the power of Drugoth, but they had failed to tell her that she was to become a vessel for the spirit of Drugoth. So that was, I think, an amazing twist. Because on one hand, it shows you truly that even though our enemies are allied, they cannot trust each other. But it also gives a sense of urgency to this quest, knowing what the Gaunt-lords are capable of. And now seeing there's the possibility of one of them coming back. That of course makes you wanna stop them as soon as possible. And that's also another really interesting bit of the quest, because you defeat the Gaunt-lords at level 65 when you are running the in their absence instance cluster Drugoth. I think you fight at Sarisurma. We have not done that yet on the channel, but the game assumes you have. But in any case, I had believed we had taken care of Drugoth for good, so I was also very surprised to see there was a way for him to come back, which, well, considering the lore behind the Gaunt-lords, makes a little bit of sense. How can the Gaunt-lords, the spirits, return to the world when there are no Nazguls? I'm not entirely sure. I was under the understanding that, well, the game does tell you that, right? The Witch King is the one that creates the Gaunt-lords to oppose the wizards. But without the Witch King, how exactly are the Angmarim summoning the spirits of the Gaunt-lords? How can they expect to control them? I don't know if the devs have something else planned as far as the Gaunt-lords go. But if they do, I guess that will be the time for us to get the answer to those questions. And here we have Ugarad. He's, once again, really strong, so you have returned. Kill me if you desire. That's what I'm planning to do. Lord Drugoth has returned to his world, and I have faith he will enact our goals with earnest. Defeated Ugarad, alright. And with this, I think we can go back. But I'm not sure if there is something else inside this fort. I think there was. But at the same time, I think it's something that we don't need to use for this quest. I just want to double check to make sure. Oh, come on. Okay, so this, the chamber where the ritual was being conducted, it's empty now. But I wonder if there is anything useful that we might find in here. I think this is Loknashra and the staff are gone. Alright, yeah, something that we also needed to do for the wrap request of all this. Investigate what happened with Loknashra. That lever over there will open a secret passage. But once again, it's not something that we need to do right now. I remember that secret passage being part of another quest. Right now, I don't remember which one exactly. But that one will come into play later, I think.
In games, I allow for chance. I take no such risk in war.
How deep are these dealings between Loknashra and the Cult of Drugoth? I fear we may find out, Beriathan, but for now you have done well to prevent the acolytes from becoming an even greater problem for the Gabil'akkâ.
We have come too far to turn back now.
Did you find something inside the fort? You tell Hórin of the magical implements you found and destroyed. So the Angmrim are up to their old tricks. They must have been planning for something even larger than the ritual we witnessed. Good work, Beriathan. Let's see them try it now.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
Your efforts in Bagud-dum have surely set back the plans of the Cult of Drugoth, Beriathan, and that is exactly what we needed. If we give to them enough setbacks, perhaps they will abandon their evil schemes altogether. What? It could happen. I admire your, confidence.
We've come too far to turn back now.
Have you defeated the High Priest? This will be a significant blow to the power of the Cult of Drugoth in this area, though I fear it will not prove the last we see of them. Farewell to Harbinger and Ugarad, however, and good riddance. Good work, Beriathan.
Did you find Loknashra?
You tell him that Loknashra has vanished, but you did what you could to hinder the efforts of the Angmrim. Where could she have gone? Well, if she leaves, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. There are other matters to attend to for now. We are nearly at the very peak of the mountain, and as we have not yet run into Warlord Dushtalbúk and his host, there's only one place left he is likely to be.
The hobgoblin forces can only be in one place, at the end of the Father's Path, the ruins of Uzdarulzahar at the very peak.
As we have yet to come across them in our travels up the mountainside, the hobgoblin forces can only be in one place, at the end of the Father's Path, the ruins of Uzdarulzahar at the very peak. I will return to the Thinkfold and send for reinforcements. They will have arrived at Felgat by now. Ready, Nath, Molka and Cluso will escort them. Kirstik and I will then travel to just outside the ruins. Meet us there when you are prepared to battle Warlord Dushtalbúk. Alright, yeah. These last two places. Let me double check something here really quick. The last rare chest, it's gonna be at Uzdarulzahar. Sites of the Welkin-lofts, the two places we have left to visit. The treasure is actually gonna be in here with the epic. And the Vistas. There are other two Vistas, and those two are at those two camps. So we are right on track to complete the Explorer and the quest deeds of Welkin-lofts. Let us hope we won't take long to complete the Slayer deeds. Here. The question now is, what do we do first? Which one of these two objectives, well, these two quest hubs, are we most likely to complete in the time we have today? I'm not sure. Oh, come on. As I was saying, this is not a good place for the Hobgoblin Slayer deed, even though we can find plenty of Hobgoblins in here. Well, not plenty maybe, but a few. But it's not time efficient. what we might be able to do is complete the Drake Slayer deed. There was a drake in here. I just saw it from up above. Where was it? Well, a worm. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it works. Because I think the places we're about to visit will have also a relatively big number of worms and drakes. So let's hope that is what happens next. Oh. So I guess we will be doing Uzdarulzahar first, as we have just met the reinforcements, the Longbeard reinforcements that were promised, that we've been hearing so much about since we came to Welkin-lofts, basically. So let's see what these guys need.
Everyone is gathered and the reinforcements have arrived. Are you ready for battle?
We're not gonna travel there ourselves. This is another instance. Doesn't seem right, but let's see.
You have reached the end of the Father's path, and Warlord Dushtalbúk must be ahead. His reason for marching to the mountain's peak is about to be revealed.
Hopefully, I hope you're right. So this is Longbeards, and these are Shelruka, yeah. Plus a couple stout axes. Alright. They look formidable, if I may say so myself. They look great. Looking great there, Hórin. Hope you're right and we can do this.
We don't know what we're walking into here, so I will hold back the main force for the moment. But this is the end of the road. Dushtalbúk must be up here. The two of us are going to go ahead and sound the horn when we want our forces to advance.
Let us do it. Right behind you.
I hope you're ready. There could be a massive force hiding up here.
I hope you're right so that I complete the deed. Crossing my fingers.
But why have they come all this way? We still don't know.
Hopefully we'll find out as well. Uzdarulzahar, we've come. This looks definitely like a trap.
I see the hobgoblins just ahead. Let's sneak through here. We don't want them to see us.
That's also true. You see Gorgar standing alone at the edge of the cliff.
Gorgar? Wait, does this mean this is where he's been secretly meeting with... We will not have stop the laser! Wait, the hobgoblins aren't moving forward. Are they avoiding her as well?
I don't know. That's Dushtalbúk, but I don't know.
Now! enough of your arrogance, Gorgar! You have schemed against me at every turn, and now you plot with Hrímil herself to overthrow me! Nothing to say for yourself? That is fine by me! It is time to meet your end, Gorgar! Frostbound rule Gundabad!
Freezes you in place? No, this is not a good place to get freezed at.
You forget yourself, Warlord. I rule Gundabad. I am disappointed, Dushtalbúk. I have been meeting with Gorgar in secret to keep him under control. If you cannot perform your duties without being overcome with jealousy like a petulant child, perhaps you need the same treatment.
Here is Loknashra.
The Frostbound will be brought under my direct control, and you, Warlord, will serve as my personal guard.
Me neither.
Look what has become of Gorgar the Ruthless. Drugoth, we're unable to take over my army, but your presence seems to have protected me from nothing more vessel their master. The dwarves wanted to slaughter us and take our home. And now the dragon has taken away our free will. I have been betrayed at every turn, and am now surrounded by enemies. So be it. I will use this power to gain my revenge on you all.
Is the power of her voice wearing off? I can move again. Uh-oh. The hobgoblins are beginning to move as well. Quickly! We must return to our forces and blow the horn!
Oh, that's gonna be good. So, alright, we got some answers that I think we were also looking for the epic. You might remember for the Legacy of Durin, we were looking for the place where Gorgar...
Did Gorgar get away? I don't see him anywhere.
Where Gorgar leaves the mithril hammer before climbing up the mountain, so I guess this is the place where he comes, but this is not the place where he leaves the hammer itself.
Here! Blow the horn!
But at least we know now why Gorgar and Hrímil were meeting. And the dwarves... Yeah, here they come. The Gabil'akkâ has arrived.
Us in place. We were only just now able to reach you.
The hobgoblins and our own forces are approaching. Be ready for a battle. Gorgar, he was able to walk right past us unhindered. Curses! We will have to deal with Gorgar another day. The hobgoblins approach!
The hobgoblins and our own forces are approaching. Be ready for battle, yeah. We'll need to do a lot of battling here, but I think we can do it. And as I was saying, hopefully here we can find enough drakes and worms for the deed. And hobgoblins too.
That was not how I expected this battle to begin, but the tide is turned in our favor!
The others have already joined the fight. Find them and join me up ahead. I will need everyone's help to defeat the Elder Drake. For the Shelruka!
There is much to be done, and little time to talk.
The dwarves of the Gabil'akkâ are in the thick of the fighting. Go and aid them wherever you can. We have a battle to win.
In games, I allow for chance. I take no such risk in war.
The hobgoblins have succumbed to the voice of the dragon, but that has not made them any less dangerous. Go and defeat them before they overwhelm us. Alright, Hórin seems ready for battle, and so I am. As you see here, not every enemy in here you can engage with. but I hope there's still plenty of for us. The Drakes of the Frostfort have arrived to assist the hobgoblins in the Battle of Uzdarulzahar. You should defeat them to ensure victory for the Gabil'akkâ. I'm not sure, but I think this is the best place to get the Hobgoblins Layer deed completed. There are a lot of these guys in here after all. I almost had him. Yeah, but let me help anyway. Thank you, friend. I will fall back. We already have defeated all the hobgoblins? Okay. You have defeated many hobgoblins in Uzdarulzahar, turning the tide of the battle in favor of the Gabil'akkâ. Oh yeah, awesome, completed quests of Welkin-lofts. What do we have in here? Reputation, Beriathan, warrior of the Welkin-lofts, fidelity, 2000 virtue XP, 5 LOTRO points, and deeds of the Welkin-lofts as well. So there we go, the title and everything. You have done much to aid those reclaiming the Welkin-lofts, yeah. That I have. Here we have the meta deed. 1 out of 3. Alright. Making good progress. Awesome. 5 LOTRO points. Gotta continue where we left off. Let's lay a few more for me, huh? Gladly. Ah, here we have Cluzo. Okay. And Molka. Let me help you both, guys. Right on time, Beriathan. Let's kill some hobgoblins. I had it under control. Let's go find Hórin. Ah, they... Oh, awesome. They joined me. They actually joined me. That's good. As I can defeat a lot of these guys faster. Awesome. I owe you one, Beriathan. Yeah, don't mention it. Not yet, at least. There's still a lot of things for us left to do. Awesome. Lay a few more for me anytime you want. I owe you one. Happy to help. I owe you one. And the last dwarf is in here. Thank you, friend. I will fall back. You have aided many dwarves. The Battle of Uzdarulzahar is almost won. Phew, that was a big one. Thanks for the assist. Heuristic joins the fight too. Awesome. This is really great. Still got a lot of hobgoblins to fight. Ugarad the traitor. That name does ring a bell, but I can't remember exactly right now. There we go. Gotta find ready and not. Here they are. We're holding our own here, but Hórin needs your help. Take the scouts and help Hórin. He's facing a monstrous drake. I'm sure he is. Let me clear up the path to Hórin. Alright, another quest in here. You have defeated many drakes of the Frost-fort in Uzdarulzahar, turning the tide of battle in favor of the Gabil'akkâ. Great. Here we have Hórin and this guy, Harkirta the Frigid. So let's see if we can approach before they get to fight. Yeah. This guy is huge. You are no match for the might of the Frost-fort. Alone? Aye, I am not, but the dwarves stick together. For Gundabad! Yeah, he's barely a menace against the, what, 5, 6 of us? Good Raidans. The only good Drake is a dead Drake. Mother will avenge my death. Yeah, I'm sure she will. Completed. Rare chests of Gundabad. Fidelity is now level 68. And we have the deed for exploring the Welkin-lofts as well. So, rare chests of Welkin-lofts, 2000 rare XP and some marks. That's it. Well, we have Explorer of Welkin-lofts now. Almost done with that one too. Using here we have dwarf marker number 9. Take it. Looking at the view. Alright. Is it done, Hórin? Right on time, Beriathan. The battle is won. Our forces can deal with the rest of these hobgoblins. It is time we return to Felgad. I will do so. But I guess this has answered our question, as using here Hórin will take you back to Felgad. So I guess it was intended for us to advance the epic before coming in here, advance the main quest. So we'll need to backtrack a little bit, but that gives us the chance of fighting more hobgoblins, all the hobgoblins that have respawned along the way. We have all our our companions in here, and they will also come in handy, making quick work of all the hobgoblins in here, so that we can hopefully complete this deed too. And that would only leave us with the Drake and the Giant Slayer deed. I'm wondering now if the Legacy of Durin will also have us climb up here. Seems likely if you ask me, but... Well, at least I have my own fellowship for this one. With a little bit of luck. We can complete this deed really quick. Right? We're only missing 11 more of these guys if my calculations are correct. So let's see if we can... All right. How many more do we need? Just 3 of them. Ah!
Come, let us return to Felgard. I desire the warmth of a campfire and the taste of an ale flagon.
I'll do so, Hórin. I'll come back to you in just a sec. Not ready to return to Felgard yet. But from Felgard, we'll have a great place from which continue farming these Slayer deeds. So let us hope we are fortunate enough to... Well, let's see what happens with the Legacy of Durin, actually. Once again, I'm not sure if it will have us return here or not. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I think this is the place where Gorgar comes to lift the hammer, but as we have seen, he meets with Hrímil at Uzdarulzahar. Alright, Sites of the Welkin-lofts. Let's take a look at this. Another deed completed. Fidelity is now level 69, that's good. So, where is that one? Sites of the Welkin-lofts. 5 LOTRO points marks a title, plus the Virtue XP. You have explored Welkin-lofts in great detail. Sure. 5 LOTRO points. Another giant in here. How fortunate as well. Well, with a little bit of luck, we're also about to complete all the explorer deeds in Welkin-lofts. Vistas of Welkin-lofts. New title, Peak Scaler, Fidelity. Didn't level up, but we got this deed completed. 30 marks. The title, 5 LOTRO points. You have explored Welkin-lofts in great detail. And 5 LOTRO points. Alright. And here we have also the last treasure cache. So we're about to complete that meta deed as well. We have found an ancient treasure cache. Completed a treasure of Welkin-lofts. And explorer of Welkin-lofts. Come on. So let's see what we got here. Completed explorer of Gundabad. Oh. So we got a new title, Treasure Seeker of Welkin-lofts, Fidelity to level 70, Explorer of Welkin-lofts, Fidelity to level 71, and Explorer of Gundabad. Surveyor of the Mountain Hold, Fidelity is level 72, some potions, marks, runes, 20 LOTRO points. I didn't remember we were also about to complete that meta deed as well. So here we have a Treasure of Welkin-lofts, the title, Treasure Seeker, plus 2000 virtue XP. Explorer of Welkin-lofts, 10 LOTRO points plus the XP, the potions. And this meta deed. All the Explorer deeds of Gundabad, 10 LOTRO points, some runes, and another title plus more virtue XP. Alright. So, Surveyor of the Mountain Hold, you have explored Gundabad in great detail. But there's also... yeah, this one here. You have explored Welkin-lofts in great detail. Alright. And we got 20 LOTRO points. Cool. And... this is what we were looking for in the first place. A weapon rack stands by the path to the summit. A number of weapons rest in the rack, but the mithril hammer is missing. Ah, this is a place where we can hide. Garalith and Dwarven guys, please silence. This place may serve to hide you when Gorgar goes to meet the dragon. So we have found a proper hiding place, and with this we can go back to Durin. Okay. So I hope you don't mind, this might take a little bit longer because I would like to complete the first tier of the Giant Slayer deed before going back to Felgad. I mean, right now, well, we explored what we needed to explore, and we can talk to Hórin to quickly return to Felgad, and from Felgad, we can swift travel to Mattergrind and talk to Durin. But I want to complete the first year of the Giant Slayer deed, because that way I can get to farming the Slayer deeds in between this episode and the next. So next time we come to Welkin-lofts, we'll have what we need to also complete the Slayer deed in here. But I want to complete the first year of the Giant Slayer deed so that I don't complete that out of camera. So that you can see that, of course. I mean, I know it's just a small detail, but it's the kind of details I pay close attention to. So we just gotta find a couple giants. Okay, so we gotta find 2 more giants. Those 2 giants were located somewhere around the path here. So let's see if we any luck finding a couple more giants. We also gotta find a few more hobgoblins as well. Because, well, at this point, we will just make our way back to the Thinkfold. And in there, I think we'll find the giants of hobgoblins we need. Once again, please bear with me. I know we have already taken more time than these episodes usually do. But we're really close. So I think this is the last hobgoblin we need. Yeah. So we got reputation as usual. Fidelity is now level 73. Awesome. And yeah, 5 LOTRO points, the usual stuff. Just gotta find 2 more giants, please. Okay, here we have one. Just need another one. I don't remember. I think, yeah, there is another one here. Awesome. That's what I wanted. Completed a Welkin-lofts Giant Slayer. And we got the advanced deed as well. So 5 LOTRO points and the reputation, well, the usual stuff. Now, we gotta defeat 160 of this, 80 with the accelerator, that's okay. We have more than all the time we need to complete those 2 Slayer deeds. I'm so glad about that. So, with that said,
folk shall endure, as we always have.
We're gonna travel back to Felgad. And we're done with the Welkin-lofts. I can't believe that. I thought it was gonna take us at least another episode. Now we just need to complete the main quest. I'm so glad.
Your work cleaning up Felgard truly paid off. My long-suffering but never complaining friend.
Yeah, that's true. All this began as a cleaning work. You're so right. I am glad to have a proper camp to return to after a fierce battle. You fought bravely, Beriathan, and though the day is won, I cannot help but dread what next be done. Hrímil Frostheart must be defeated. Gorgar and Dushtalbúk are but pawns to the dragon, and now fully under her control. If anything, the orcs and hobgoblins are even more dangerous now, for they work in unison rather than tearing at each other's throats. However, our campaign in Gundabad has had no small effect, and I suspect Hrímil will now pull back her forces to protect her lair. For all her haughtiness, she must be feeling rather cornered. The unknown factor in all of this is Loknashra. Hrímil was unable to control her, due to whatever dark magic the Angrim instilled in her, and she spoke of revenge. I have a feeling she will soon make some move, and we must be ready for it, whatever form it takes. But enough of doom and gloom. We will face those foes another day. For now, rest and drink with me. A cheer for Beriathan, for the Gabil'akkâ. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have one chest missing and I cannot open it. Okay. So, well, I guess then I'll take the rewards. Ah, they are cheering for me. Oh, guys, that's so thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. I had a great time cleaning Felgad with you as well. And there you have it. With this, we have done everything in Gundabad other than the main quest. We're only missing the main quest now. And that's what we're gonna do on the next one. In between, I will advance the Slayer deeds I have in here so that we can clean that up as well, but that will come on the next one. For the time being though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.